Hey, we're Dice, and we covered I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor for Like a Virgin.
So this track, I Will Survive, I think was one of those songs that we all knew and all had some form of nostalgic feeling. Over the process of choosing a song, we really wanted to do something that you can kind of dance to, something that was a bit more poppy and upbeat, and we wanted to really put our own kind of rock and roll twist on it, because I feel like that was really kind of something that's really energetic and something that we could make everyone move to. I think, especially with Gloria's vocals, she got brought onto the song as a vocalist and kind of took it from her own perspective and really sung with emotion and really made it what it is, which is a really fun, light pop beat, essentially. And I think it gave a lot of room for creativity and being able to kind of adjust it in both instrumental-wise and vocally. Every time we've played it, it's very hard not to sing along and dance, and I think that's why it was just such a perfect choice.
I only ever tackled like 3 or 4 covers ever before as a band, so trying to like pull apart a song and make it your own was actually like quite a lot harder than we were expecting it to be, because we didn't want to do a just carbon copy straight thing, and also but still wanted to keep the cool fun elements of like danceability and upbeat and keeping it happy. Tackle challenges like obviously Hodge not being able to swing quite as high as Gloria, but trying to keep the core but still make it Dice.
I think one of like the first Like a Versions which made me really excited and like make Like a Version a bucket list was Fundamental's cover of Brother, when it was years ago, but I think that was like the first kind of moment where I was like, they've put the whole new spin on it, and I was a massive fan of Brother by Matt Corby. Just watching that, it got me really excited and started to actually like brainstorm ideas probably like 5 years ago. It's cool to see how everyone puts their own spin on it. It's a very like creative kind of field. Because this was such a big moment for us, building up to it, especially last night, you kind of get the nerves and you start to play in your mind what would happen, worst case, best case scenario. But yeah, I think once we got in here, one of our biggest kind of mindsets is like, first of all, just have fun. And we're here because we have a passion for music and we love playing. So that's really what it comes down to. And the cameras just kind of, we forget about at the end of the day. We've been thinking about this experience and trying to figure out what it would feel like for a long time. So once it's finally come, it's like this kind of relief. And I feel like the enjoyment and like the kind of, oh my God feeling is going to come very soon. Probably one of the biggest things we'd like to kind of express with this track is that you can kind of take your own perspective of it. You can feel what you want to feel. There's nothing that we want to try and push onto someone. I feel like everyone can take their own experience, which is what the beauty is with music. But yeah, also just sing along, dance along. This track was made to be something that people can express themselves by dancing or moving. So I feel like if we stick with that, we're going to all have a fun time.